Uh, it is Black Thursday, but white liberal women fit right in like a piece in Tetris. They fit right in to Black Thursday because they are just garbage, self-destructive, self-hating. What do they call it? Um, Sympathetic suicide or empathy? Suicidal empathy. Thank you, Anthony. Suicidal empathy. Uh, this is in the UK. A black woman is asking white women what annoys them about white people, not black people. I'd love to see that one. What annoys you about black people? I hope you got a charged battery in your bag because this is going to take a while. But they asked UK white women, all liberals, all fat and tattooed and pierced and the hair. It's like, wow, you're really being independent. You're such an individual. They all dress the same, look the same, think the same, because they're the same. Retarded. Let's watch this.
What's something that white people do that annoys you?
They don't realise that they didn't do anything to be white. That is really irritating. They think somehow...
Pause. What did black people do to be black? To get DEI programs given to them, to get scholarships ahead of white and Asian students that did better than them. What did they do for that, for those benefits? What did they do? All they did was be born black, and they got that. This cunt is saying that white people, just because they're white, they feel like, what? They've earned something? No, but based on the things white people have done over the course of history, it is something to be proud of. But they just were born white and they want to take credit for what? Being white? No, it's deeper than that. Now, like I said, when you're given things based on nothing but the darkness of your skin, that's just being born a certain color and getting things for that specifically. She's got it completely backwards. But of course she does. Look at her. All right.
They've earned it, and all they did was be born.
Walking slow in the street in front of you, and you just move.
Can I think about my most hated white person?
Go ahead.
Donald Trump.
Can't dance. Or seasoned food.
What is your favorite seasoning? Just
Pause
to make sure.
again. The food seasoning thing is another just retarded, ridiculous fucking thing. What? We're not putting grape soda on a chicken cutlet? What? Something doesn't have to be have tons of crushed pepper on it so it burns your mouth? I don't know what they're talking about. They don't season their food. Maybe in England, where they are. I've heard the food's pretty bland there. At least it was before the influx of Pakis and Indians and everything. But yeah, I've eaten in some very fine restaurants where the staff, the clientele, the chefs are white guys. And the food's amazing. And it's seasoned perfectly. So I don't know where this bullshit came from, but it's another thing that is just now fact because enough black people and dumb liberal white people like this fucking idiot has said. All right, roll them.
So that you're on the right side of this.
Depends what you're cooking.
Chicken.
Jerk.
I'll leave you be.
Course,
Have a good day.
chicken.
Not season their food.
I think Nazis, end of sentence. Yeah, would have been fine, to be fair.
I'm a bartender. I literally work here. There are so
no.
many things. Probably just talk
So
down
many.
on me. There's a lot of patronizing, but the sense of superiority that comes from white people as a bartender and as a woman is vile.
What's something...
A lot of patronizing, but in a way that seems like superiority. So you're a bartender, and what she described was people being nice. People are nice to her, and she sees it as some kind of snide looking down their nose at her thing. That's what you hate about white people? All of it is just so, and the fact, the seasoning food thing, how minuscule of a problem is that? You have to go to that when you're asked, what don't you like? What would you hate about white people? You have to get so far down a list of things of importance that putting a little salt and pepper on your chicken is where you have to, that's what you feel you should voice? Ask white people, not liberal douchebag, your basic middle of the road white people, what do you hate about black people? You'll get a little more than the food seasoning up on that very long list before you get to the food seasoning part. I think murder and rape, that's probably at the top of the list. Murder. Holy shit. Can you even?